To the National Football League is on the air. Atmosphere here electric. No matter the venue, the home folks love their silver and black. They are fired up as their Raiders.
Hey, how y'all be hitting each other through the controller?
With the Detroit Lions.
Yeah, it must be because I don't be hearing nothing y'all be talking about.
And off we go for Las Vegas.
Yeah.
And a fair catch signaled for and taken
Hold on, I'm
successfully.
finna, let me pause real. Yeah, they're finna pause. Let me see. Accessories, wireless controller, settings, standard. I got to control the speaker up. Gameplay presets, first person view. Go to your controller setting. Let me see what yours say. I'm gonna say mic, wireless controller, mute, adjust mic. Yo. See. But see, it's recognizing my voice. See, sound. Output device. HDMI controller speaker. I'm gonna say voice chat. Let me see. There you go. There it is. There it is. All right, now I ain't got to talk to you on the phone. They said I had disabled game chat audio on. All right, now for the beat your ass. All right, bet. Now I can beat your ass. Yeah, now I can beat your ass.
Play fake. Mariota.
Oh, come get it. Come on.
This is incomplete. Henry Ruxx, the intended receiver. That'll bring up second down.
Have to give some credit to the defender on that when he read all of his keys perfectly and got a great break on the ball and able to force that incompletion.
An incomplete pass leads to 2nd and 10 from the 25. First carry for Josh Jacobs. And for a second straight play, the Lion defense drops him behind the line of scrimmage. It'll go as a loss of a yard, so now they deal with 3rd and 11.
Brings up 3rd down and 11.
On play action, Mariota steps away. And able to catch it on the left sideline, but they're going to rule him out of bounds.
Stop.
So it'll be incomplete, certainly one they'd like to have
Come
back
on.
as it brings up 4th down.
Yeah, out the gate. Out the gate.
A scoreless game in the first, but they're going to go for this thing on their own side of the field on 4th down. They're indeed going. It's Mariota.
Break a tackle, man.
Darren Waller. And unable to break away. They stop him a few yards shy. A surprising move here on the opening drive of the game, and the Lions will get the football back in terrific field position.
No, sir. No, sir. Come here, Swift.
Maybe a yard down to the 31.
Brandon, we talk all the time about those hybrid players, guys who can do more than one thing, and I think if you're playing strong safety in the NFL today, you are a true hybrid. Part linebacker, part cover guy.
Get it from you.
Sticking his nose in the mess there and making a nice play defensively. On 2nd and 9, Goff.
No, that was Dagger. Knew Dagger was coming. We knew Dagger was coming.
Down he goes, taking it inside the 10, just shy of the 5 at the 6. A really nice gain of 25 yards. Here's Swift.
No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. No, sir. Not that easy. Not that easy.
It's a loss of 2 there, bringing up 2nd down.
Well, I know a defensive coordinator is going to be pretty excited about what he just saw there. Great knockback.
Not that easy.
And now with the ball where it is, I would expect to see the offense throw the ball on 2nd and 3rd down here.
One more time with
not that easy. No deal. No deal. You might get 3 out of this.
Give him right around 4 on the carry. We'll see if they want to keep pounding here on 3rd and goal.
Might get 3. I know what this is. And they running the ball. Stop.
Now gone. That's into a crowd and intercepted.
Sit on it. Sit on it.
Short return will be stopped inside.
Sit on it.
At the 8-yard line. Charles, not only is that an interception, it's one when you were really knocking on the door for a touchdown inside the red zone.
You're actually thinking points. No matter what, at worst, you're thinking kicking a field goal and getting 3. We might look back on this in the second half and say, you remember when they didn't get points on that drive? This could cost them.
I'll run him over, man.
To his running back. And he'll go down for a loss inside his own 5 at the 4. Not what they had in mind there. That's going to go as a loss of 4. On 2nd down, Jacobs.
Bring it. Oh, get out of there! Get out of
there! He's at the 50. The 30. Past the 20. And he will finally beat.
Let's go!
82 yards rushing.
The boy got tired on.
Got the afternoon off to a great start.
Get out of here, Bama.
Right up the gut on the dive, and it turns into a huge play.
You talk about the fastest way to the secondary. Right up the gut as you described, and sprinted into the secondary for a long, long run.
A real field flipper there as all of a sudden they've got a 1st down in the red zone. Here's the first carry for Kenyon Drake. And running room scarce here. He's going to be stopped in his tracks at the line of scrimmage. Tackled there by Alex Anzalone.
All right, quick observation, Brandon, because early on in this game, I'm seeing linebackers playing with their noses close to the line of scrimmage.
And my guess is the wheels are turning on that other sideline. As a play caller, you're filing that away right now, aren't you?
Yeah, you're trying to find that opportunity later on when you can play action them or stick something to them between the 2nd and the 3rd level.
Off the play fake, Mariota. Rush coming, and he's taken down. Romeo Okwara gets him for a loss of 10 yards from his linebacker spot.
Now 3rd down.
Now on 3rd and long, they'll look to throw. Completes this out left to Ruxx. They get 7 there, but it brings up 4th.
And I think this is a route we'll see more of as this game goes on, because with his speed, they want to get him the ball in space on drag routes just like this. They want him to get the ball and run after the catch. Good job there, though, holding him for a short gain.
Carlson able to put this one through. And the Raiders jump out to a 3-0 advantage. So they put together a good little drive there, but ultimately stalling out in the red zone.
Yeah, I know a lot of people look at it as a little bit of a negative. They didn't get 6 points out of it, right? Didn't get the touchdown. But that's actually okay. They got 3 points, able to give their defense a little bit of rest, let them settle down over there. So all in all, to me, that's a good drive.
And he's only going to make it to the 13-yard line and no further.
At their own 13-yard line.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. They threw an interception the first time they had the football, only gave up 3 points off of that, so it shouldn't be a difficult hole to overcome.
It really shouldn't, as long as they're not listening to the chatter coming from the other side, because when you throw a pick, look, I know defensive backs, they have a tendency to be a little bit loud after they take one away, but they also have a tendency to gamble a little bit more, thinking they'll get a second one. Maybe they can take advantage of that with some double moves.
25 yards that time. Go off a handoff here to Swift. Nowhere to go that time. He maybe got a yard up to the 40.
Well, sometimes you just have to give credit to the defense. Great job there at the point of attack, holding up. They won their battles at the line of scrimmage, left him no space to try and run. A really nice job swarming to the ball carrier.
Under pressure, and he'll go down. They'll sack him on what ought to be the final play of this first quarter. Sacked by Yannick Ngakoue, the former Maryland Terp. So now following the sack, Goff and the Lions needing to come up with something here on 3rd and long. 3rd and long, it's Goff. Got him in, it's Brashad Perriman. And he gets this only to the 41, not near enough for the first. They get 12 yards back, but it still leads to a 4th and long. Goff and his guys not coming off the field. They're going for this. They go ahead and snap it. Gone. Open man is Allison, complete. And he'll be taken down across the 50 at the 45 in enemy territory. How about them biting off 15 yards there on the 4th down attempt and keeping the drive alive? So here's a 1st and 10 now in Raider territory at the 45-yard line. Back to the running game with Swift. And able to push forward for right around 3 yards down to the 42.
Well, that's just a pile of bodies there, and that's when you kind of find out who's a tough guy, right? Who can stand up and make a play. It was only a 3-yard run, but for both sides, they had to walk away from that feeling like, okay, I can stand up when the going gets tough in here.
Three yards on that last carry. Here's 2nd and 7. The first carry now for the BYU man. It's Jamal Williams. And he's going to be close to a 1st down as he gets this to the Raiders' 37. Call it a gain of 5 there on the run, but they'll remain a yard or 2 short here with 3rd down coming up. They'll try and run for it. Here's Williams. And Williams is going to be stopped short of the yellow line. He did not get there. No gain there on the play, and that's going to leave him with a 4th down. Now they go for it on 4th down, but that pass is knocked away and incomplete. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Raider D, they get the football back. The offense for Las Vegas about set to begin the drive. And they split the uprights last time for 3. They've got the lead. They're not going to play this conservative. They're not hoping for another field goal. They're hoping for a touchdown.
I'm with you on that one. I like where your head is. I like the way you're thinking because you're exactly right. Trying to sit on a lead and play that way, that doesn't work too well for most teams. Run your offense. Run what you do best. Exactly. Put it all the way down and try to increase your lead in a big way. And the best way to do it, touchdowns.
46-yard line.
On first down, they go with Jacobs again. And forget that 100-yard rushing game, at least for the moment, as he'll lose yardage here and fall back under the century mark for the game.
Brings up 2nd and 11.
2nd and 11. A handoff to the right side. It's Drake. He'll get about 4 here, down to the 43-yard line.
You got to give kudos to your offensive line and the guy carrying the ball because they were in a 2nd and long situation. It seemed pretty dire, but they brought it back to 3rd and manageable with that run.
And now on 3rd down, they'll need to get it to the 36 to pick up the first. Second quarter, 2 minutes remain. 3-0 our score. We remind you that coming up at halftime, we'll take you to Orlando and Jonathan Coachman. Coach will have highlights and analysis of this first half, one that's featured no touchdowns as of yet on either side.
So his job's a little bit easier for this halftime report.
Need to give the coach some highlights here.
Yes, we do.
The completion good for only 6, and that'll bring up 4th. Now Mariota. Got his connection complete to Ruxx. And running with power here. And they move this all the way down to the 9. Hey, nothing to see here. Just your standard 4th down gain of 28 yards. And the drive keeps going.
What an excellent end result for them. But let's go back to the decision, first of all, to go for it all on 4th down. A lot of pressure on the quarterback's shoulders, but they knew he could handle it. Makes the right read there, gets the ball to his receiver. They get the first down. It's now 1st and goal.
And he just throws this one away. Smart decision here this close to the end zone, and it brings up 2nd down. Another shot from the 9 on 2nd and goal. They go play action. Mariota sliding out of the pocket. And that is caught. Touchdown, Raiders. A 9-yard touchdown grab. And the Raiders able to extend that advantage. And, partner, they found a gap there on the post pattern, and it was in the middle 3rd of the field.
And that's really difficult to do.
I know you see me shining out here, Ruxx. So you over there quiet.
And they found the opening and exploited it.
Extra point by Carlson, up and good. And the lead grows to 10-0. Following the touchdown,
my battle boy shining.
Kick it away is Carlson. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone.
Well, you mess around, throw a pick.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive.
Mess around, throw a pick. We're going to be up 17.
They were moving the ball, and then all of a sudden it just stalled out. So we'll see what they can do here, Charles.
And it's always easy to second guess when you don't get it on a 4th down try. But they had to like the feeling that they had.
Can't break no tackles on us.
They want to continue to see if they can capture that again on this drive and maybe get in the same position.
Run game dead.
Like I said, they were moving.
Run game dead.
It's not like they went 4 and out, so I don't think it's a deal where the offense doesn't have confidence.
No, I agree with you totally on that one. If anything, they may have gained more confidence. Okay, they stopped us once. That's all right. Let's keep moving it. Make them do it again.
So after the loss of a yard, they'll look to push forward here on 2nd down and 11. A shotgun snap for Goff.
I wish you would have. I wish you would have.
Says this will be incomplete.
I tell you, Brandon, this defense is playing with some confidence. Haven't allowed a point yet. Flying to the football. I'm telling you, it's almost 11.
I'm going to put these lines up.
Every snap. Another nice job there, forcing a completion.
An incomplete pass on that last play, and that means they'll need to come up with something here on 3rd down. To throw is Goff. Out to the left there and complete to the tight end, Hawkinson. And he'll be out of bounds, but able to get it up past the 45. Goff on target to Hockenson for a Lion first down. A 1st and 10 here. And, you know, if they could just get 3 out of this, something about whittling it to a 1-score game at half that might provide a psychological boost. And he is brought down, but not before reaching the 30.
Take your 3 now, Ruxx. I'll let you keep. Oh, famous escape.
As they'll stop the clock with 24 seconds to go in this first half.
Take your 3 now. I'll let you keep.
Goff throwing again. He's going to let this go deep for Allison.
Coach.
This one, that's going to be intercepted. Picked off by Trayvon Mullen. And his guys have got it back at the closing stages of the first half. Second straight drive now here, Charles, that have ended with an interception.
And I just wonder, because I don't think it's going to rattle him necessarily, but I also wonder if it's going to nerve him a little bit. Does it lead to another one? Or does he find a way to pull it together and become sharp again?
Oh, boy, Jay. Oh, that beat up, boy. Jesus. See, I would be disrespectful running Drake. That would he's saying you was disrespectful.
If they hurry, we'll see.
1st and 10 at the 24-yard line.
Now it's a bootleg with Mariota. It's brought incomplete. It's John Brown. And with just 1 second remaining in the first half, they'll call the timeout. Final play of the half here. Mariota. That's complete to his tight end, Waller. And he gets this inside.
Yeah, that's it. That's what that was about. Just pass that a bit.
So we've hit intermission. It's halftime. This is the NFL, and it's a presentation of EA Sports.
Both teams making their final adjustments before we get started once again. And for the call of the second half, let's send you back out to Allegiant Stadium and Brandon Gott.
Welcome back. Halftime over. We are ready for quarter number 3. Alongside Charles Davis, I'm Brandon Gordon.
The Lions ain't looking good for you, Ruxx.
It'll be Lions football to start the second half, and they trail here as we get back underway on EA Sports.
What happened?
Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone.
Oh, okay, that's what it is.
The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And they trail here to begin the second half. What's going to be a key for them to get back in the game?
I think they're right there, and I think this game is still up for the taking for them because we always talk about turnovers. They had 2 of them in the first half, and once you start talking about if you have 3, 4, or 5, you know it's beyond difficult to try and win a football game with that. Those have to be eliminated. If they take care of the ball, they've still got a shot. And that falls to the ground, incomplete. A nice job of him defensively.
Jesus, the crying that's going on right now.
This offense in desperate need of a conversion as they come up on 3rd down. Goff now to throw. He's got his man, T.J. Hockenson. And he's going to have a Lions first down as they're able to get the 3rd down conversion. That goes for a gain of 31.
No run game dead, guys.
Across midfield now for 1st and 10. Here's a handoff to Swift. And he's
run game dead.
At the 40.
8 for 10.
Now, they struggled to get him rolling on the ground in the first half, and that's sort of continuing here in the 3rd quarter.
Yeah, but I don't think it's time to abandon the running game. I would say keep feeding the horse, and I believe he'll eventually reward them, especially as we get deeper in the game.
The last run got 3. Now here's 2nd and 7. They stay on the ground. This time it's Williams. And they're able to get this one past the 30 down to the 25. 15 yards for the Lions there on a first down.
Partner, if you want more carries, I think we saw how you get them. Showed that he's got the fresh legs, and he picked up the first down on that run. Don't just ask for him. Show him that you're supposed to get the football.
Stop.
Play fake for Swift. Now gone.
Nope.
It's complete to Fells. Touchdown. Darren Fells. 25 yards for the touchdown.
It looked like my play.
Back to a
I'm going to play from 2021. I don't want you to throw from 2021.
On a receiver before the ball is snapped. But in this case, based on the matchup he thought he was going to get, it was favorable for his tight end. He locked in on him early and found him for a touchdown.
Jalen Richard going to take it out of his end zone.
First and 10 at their own 25-yard line.
The Las Vegas offense ready to start this next drive. And maybe some renewed pressure on this unit following the touchdown a moment ago. It's back to a one-score game.
And because of that pressure, because it's now a one-score game, they know this is where you need to slow the momentum change. Because otherwise, that could overrun your team. You've got to be careful right here.
2 yards the loss, 2nd and 12.
I'm getting a sense that the momentum of this game is changing since the break. Nice play there, and this D is fired up.
So the opening play of the drive goes backwards. Now they'll come up on 2nd and 12. Here's Mariota. Eluding the pressure right. And he will find his man Ruxx. And he'll be taken down, but not before they work it across midfield. That one covers 29 yards, first down.
And that's a more than acceptable read right there because it's zone coverage, so timing is everything. This time he waits for his man to come open, puts it right on him, and they pick up a first down.
Run him over.
40. Broke a tackle there to get some extra yardage. 118 yards for him on the ground now.
That's
It's been terrific here this afternoon. A good run, got 7 on first. Here's 2nd and 3. On play action, Mariota. Flush to his right. Nothing open downfield, so he'll throw it away.
Well, I like that right there. Not only was it the right play, throwing it away like that, frankly, I think it was the only play.
Yeah, got outside of the pocket, realized he had nothing, just chucked it free.
Yeah, live to fight another down, right?
Try to run for it with Jacobs. And they'll get him down about 3 yards short of the first. Only a yard on the pickup there, and it's going to leave him with a 4th down. Mariota to throw it. Got a man. It's Darren Waller. And down he goes, taking it.
I see you out there, Waller.
Just shy of the 5 at the 6. And on 4th and short, they snag a gain of over 30. Well, make that now 2 completions for him on this drive, and these aren't ordinary completions. They're big ones.
Yeah, these are the types that make a secondary talk to each other and not in a good way, oftentimes pointing fingers. Hey, who's got him? Someone cover it. That type of indecision can open up to even more big plays.
And maybe a measure of revenge there. He's had his way in this one, but this time they get him behind the line. 2nd down and goal. Mariota, it comes, and he lost the football. Mariota had it jarred loose, and the Lions have recovered.
All I know, partners, that with every play call that came in, there was a little discussion about, hey, we can seal this bad boy. We can really put ourselves in a great spot to take total control.
Size on, fella.
And yet they find a way to cough it up.
And the 2-score game opportunity eludes them.
Oh, really?
Now a chance for the other side to come back here.
Yeah, that means defense has to go out there and make
some another right behind.
So we call sudden change. Let's see if the defense is mentally ready to take care of it.
Oh, no, this is 94 power right here. 95 power. 95 lead, whatever it is. Yep.
They'll hand it off now.
Coach. No, you don't playbook.
But instead he'll get back to the line of
Yep, 95 Mike. I called it.
The Officially no gain on the play, and it's second down.
Level.
They run out of the gun with Swift. They get 6. That'll leave them with 3rd and 4.
Inside zone. Here come level or escape. Or scat.
So they'll get a little extra time to come up with this
level, escape, scat, dagger.
You are watching the NFL
1 of the 3.
on EA Sports. The Lions on 3rd down. 2 for 5 to this point. This is 3rd and 4. Here's Goff.
Oh, big boy.
Incomplete. Oh, he had a defender right there.
Should have got the sack. Got an interception anyway.
And 4th down now coming up.
My first thought is surprise because that's one of the better tight ends around, and I've seen him pull in balls
what this is.
before. But how about a little credit to the defense forcing that incompletion?
Know what this is? Level.
Desperation time for Goff on 4th.
Oh, yeah.
And it's incomplete. They cannot convert, and they turn it over. The Lions turned away on 4th down. And the Raiders with the football now in excellent field position.
You should have punted the ball, man. Play football.
On 1st and 10, here's Mariota.
Ooh, he was wide open.
As he releases it, and that'll fall incomplete.
He was wide open.
The intended receiver, and that'll bring up 2nd down.
I think he had to unload that one before he wanted to. He was right up in his grill. I think he was a dentist there without a license, don't you?
Just not enough time for the play to develop. Just lucky it wasn't a fumble, really. To throw once more on 2nd and 10. Mariota, it's caught left side.
Come on, 7. Come on, 7. Just pick up a block.
Get only 3 there, so it leaves him with a 3rd and 7 ahead. Off the play fake, Mariota. He's going deep for Brown. And this is
a touchdown. That's a touchdown. Nobody touched it.
Toes inbounds there. They're able to convert on 3rd down, and that sets up a 1st and goal.
It's close.
Jacobs. And he's in. Touchdown, Raiders. Josh Jacobs. Excellent work there to get in on the touchdown run. And the Raiders add 6 to the game. But that makes this a 2-score ball game. And the way this thing has been going, Charles, 2 scores kind of feels like 3 or 4 scores.
Yeah, that's a great observation. It's been a heck of a battle, hasn't it? Points have been at a premium throughout this game. So you have to wonder, is this going to be too much for them to overcome?
Following the touchdown, ready to kick it away is Carlson. Here comes Khalif Raymond from his end zone. And he'll be brought down shy of the 20, so the decision to bring it out of the end zone, not a good one. The Lions offense ready to kick off their next drive. And you figure after giving up that last touchdown, they trail by 2 scores here in the 4th quarter. This drive, and he's going to be taken down. Goff is sacked. Yannick Ngakoue able to get in there for his 2nd sack of the afternoon. Throwing on 2nd and long. Goff. This one caught. It's the tight end Hockenson. And he's able to get this one all the way past the 30. 23 yards the pickup there.
First down, Detroit.
On 1st and 10, Goff. And it's incomplete. Took a shot, couldn't connect. Geronimo Allison, the intended target.
They ain't built like that, Ruxx.
This defense was definitely alert.
Make you put these lines up.
And they were more than ready for it.
They've got the lead.
Escape.
Maybe can expect more passes like that downfield.
Oh, that's scat. Scat 11. Which one?
And he'll be out of bounds after getting this one across the 40. That'll leave him with a 3rd and 2 coming up. They got 8 yards there. They'll try and run here with Swift. And he's taken down at the 43, but not before picking up the first. The job one to pick up the
almost
first
done whooping on Ruxx.
That was a big 3rd down conversion, but they got to watch the clock. It's starting to become their enemy a bit here in a 2-score game.
Which means they have to pick up the pace, right? The tempo has to be up.
Oh, he ain't getting no.
Hey, listen, when we pick up the first down here, tell everyone we're going. We're moving now.
Sure, game,
offensive phase, and everyone on the bench area, they're waving them along too. Let's go, let's go, let's go.
They'll fake the give. Now gone. He'll take a shot to the end zone. And this is intercepted. And that should do it. Picked off by Casey Hayward. And a great return as they're finally
we do, man.
And that pretty much has been the storyline, Charles. This defense, they seem to be one step ahead from the start of the game.
Just doing what we do, Ruxx. Dang, 10 points, you concede? Jesus. Yeah, he quit. 17-10, 17-7.
17-7?
Yeah.
How many?
It wasn't but 3 minutes left.
Oh, he had an opportunity.
That's what I said. Ruxx.
He had a lot of time. He got an interception.
Ruxx, the wife asked him why you quit.